Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for the video, and today we're back in the Last Caretaker, and we have arrived over at the Exodus station. So I've got my 3 other humans that are ready to go for the Habitat Care Committee, so let's go run all these in, get them onto the lift. And we can go and throw them into our rocket, launch that into the air, and that should be that quest over with. Then we'll go see what's next. We also have Pishon to do, which is 4 and a bit kilometers over there, so we can do that after we've launched our rocket. Let's quickly get these in. Keeping to the continuity, these are the ones I created last episode, so they're not like I've gone and created any new ones, they are the ones that we just created. They are literally fresh meat, with a varying degree of life expectancies, including our weird teacher that's like 140-year life expectancy. Get them up and we'll drop them on the platform. We'll run those over, get those into the rocket one at a time. It does suck a bit that you can't carry these in a better way than having to do them manually one at a time. I mean, I suppose you could probably stick 3 of them on a pallet and then use the donk truck or whatever it was called to forklift to get it over, possibly, but this works just as well in my opinion. Right, so our rocket should be good to go. It should all be fueled up ready. So we just literally need to run these in and run these up. So I'm going to go and run these round up onto there, get that up in the air. I'll probably try and run out of the control unit as soon as I've launched it, because I don't want to keep having Ness and Dormer playing. I don't want to keep risking it with any kind of copyright. And I'm sure the original piece of music itself is outside of copyright, but because the version that's on here sounds very much like the Pavarotti version, I'm sure there's still a copyright for his work. So I just don't want to risk it. No. And I had a lot of respect for Pavarotti, for his voice. So I don't want to be unfair. Fortunately, I've not found a way to turn that music off. If I can at least get out of the main control unit, it should be all good. And that music rolls in. And we should be good in daylight, that we can potentially see the rocket come back down. Last time we did, we ended up launching at night time. Which did look very cool, I will admit. Oh, and yes, pod. Finally gone underwater. Yeah, you get the pod now gone. You get the pod that comes back after you've launched the rocket. The payload pod on top comes back, and you've usually got some memories and some bits and pieces like that in there. I'd forgotten about it when I'd sent the last rocket up because it was night time and I was trying to rush around to get to different places. So I didn't think about pod comes down. So that was the pod I'd just gone and emptied out. So we'll be ready for when we get the this next launch ready to go. We'll stay around in the area and we'll go into the pod. If you remember from a few videos back when we launched the first rocket, we got that pod that I could not, for the absolute life of me, bloody well get myself into because it kept on bobbing about too much. And then I found out there is actually a way in through the underwater, through the base of it. If you get in between the rocket engines, there is a hatch underneath in the bottom. Right, that's our 3 Humies. Locked and loaded. Right, let's close that. Close our hatch. Let's get back down in our lift. Close out the hatches on the side with the gas, with the methane, oxygen and electricity. And we should be good to lift off. Right, good. You're done. Right, you're done. You're done as well. And done. Sweet. Sure, that's good. Close all hatches. Hatch 2 is still open. There we go. Right, ready to launch. Right, let's go to our launch center, which is over this way. We should be good to get out. Oh, sugar. Whew. I was about to go dive in the drink then. That could have been uncomfortable. Wonder how close I can get after I've launched the rocket. Do need to come back and dismantle some of this stuff. Right, launch.
Tower cleared.
Good. Let's get out of here. Get down. See about getting really nice and close before the explosion. Explosive launch.
All engine running. Liftoff. We have liftoff.
Here we go. Look at that go. And the Angel's going right by it as well. Look at that. Sweet. So how long does it take until it comes back down again? Get ourselves top, and we'll see about getting the next module. At least the hologram for it in place. Okay, look, you see it's up in space. There. Where is it going to come back down? When's it going to come back down? Right. Good. Oh. Oh, okay, so here it comes. And even out here, I've got Pavarotti going at it. Look at you go. Sweet. Right. Lords of copyright, please be kind to me. I hope they've licensed it within the game for streaming and things like that. Anyway, right, let's get you opened up. Go in there. Running. Nice. I've still got loads of CO2 left, so I don't have to worry too much about those at the moment. When does my pod come back down as well? Do I have to wait for the Moses lot to send it back down? Right. I'm going to quickly go and build the requirements for the next module on top, so I've got that built and ready to go. Hopefully, so it says I've got to assign habitat care members, but I thought they would have been assigned by, because one of them was already auto assigned. So unless there's some ambiguity with one or two of the team members that I have to manually go and assign to it, I would have thought the moment they got up there, unless I'm missing a requirement somewhere. See, I want to do the Eden platform, but I also want to go and check on my habitat care members. Decisions. Right, you can go down there. That one, I'm trying to charge my battery. Remember not to try and pick up all the incendiary grenades. Right, good. I know I'm overloaded again. I'm always overloaded. Always carrying too much. I think I've got reason to now. I'm trying to carry all the parts for a flipping rocket module. payload. And he's got a sharky friend over there. Does look really rather wrong, doesn't it, with that big red bit on the end of the rocket there. Very tip. Oh, there we go. Just saw that coming down. Just suddenly saw a white pod dropping down over there. There it is. You can just see it over there. Cool. Alright, so it takes that long for the pod to come down. So it's got to be loaded by the people up in the Moses station then, I'm guessing, and then drop it down to us. So how did the first one get out? I'm guessing there must be some kind of automated system or another up the top there that is available to manually unload the human. I mean, do the humans stay in the pod and they're just connected up somehow to the station, or do they actually get out of the pod? Right, sweet. There we go. So that's building. I can leave that to fill. Oh, sugar. Trapping by window. There we go. Express elevator to hell. Come on, out we go. Right then. That way. It's that way I want to go. Then get back in the boat. Then I can go and have a look at what's in the pod. I've done the rocket payload module, haven't I? Why is it telling me I haven't? Oh, there we go. Just taking its time to complete. Run our way back. So we're going to take a look at the module. We'll go and do Pichon, and then we'll head back to Lazarus, I think. And then we'll see about getting the rest of those. And looking at that, should be all our active quests completed. I'll just bring you back over. Hello? Must be having a power moment. Yep, must be a power moment. Come on. Yeah, power. It's fine. Done what I need to do. Right, let's go find our pod. Our pod's round this way and to the right. Are you around here? Where are you? There it is. It's slightly outside the draw distance. Not overly happy with a shark nearby, but you know what? It is what it is. and grab what's inside, what goodies are inside here. Bring ourselves right alongside it. Try not to doink it again. We did that last time. That didn't work out too well. Ah, you bugger. Fine. Go this way then. Underneath. Come on, down we go. Yeah, go on, down you go. And up we go. Thank you very much. Very white and very austere in here. Right, so what have we got in here? Ah, an orchard pear tree, an organic seed. Another one of those. They're going to leave me stuff. Oh, another pear tree. That's nice. And you, another pear tree. Flipping it, they give me a lot of pear trees. I think I only got one in the first one I had. Right, any more for any more? Anything up this side? Ah. Where is all this lot? Right, that's 2 sets. 2 sets. Lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you very much. Oh, go on. You can get up there quicker. I know you're overloaded. And 3rd floor. Oh. Oh, I wonder if it's... You get a floor per human that you send back. Don't remember there being 3 floors the last time. So it must be 1 floor per human. We did send 3 humans back last time. Pretty sure the first pod only had 1 floor, and the second pod that we sent up with only 1 human in, they both only had 1 floor. So this is the first pod we sent with 3 humans, and we get 3 floors of stuff, which is quite nice. Alright, and I'm absolutely overloaded. Oh, crapola. Right, let's get ourselves out here. Now that's empty. This should, in theory, disappear under the waves shortly. Anyway. Oh, I forgot I'd left my net down. Get my net back up. Right, let me just dump some of the resources over here out of the way for now. Didn't mean to drop all my... Oh, sod it, I can't drop it all in there. Plastic tower. Got so much to do. I have to head back to the Lazarus complex and go and take a look at what we've got. for our... Oh no, we're going to do Pichon next, weren't we? Crap. We were going to do Pichon. I'm doing 25 minutes. We should have time to do Pichon. Got to take those out and pears. So I've got 5 pear trees. Got more. I've got to drop downstairs. Sorry. Do apologise. Going back down again. Flipping overloaded. So I was going to dump the components for the... Get those out of the way. There we go. The quantum duplicator and the entanglement lens. Let's get those out of the way. Right, good. We're clear. You're still there. Quick blast of electric. Quick save. And then we'll run our way back to... no, we're going to do... Go do Pichon. I keep saying I'm going to do Pichon. Right. Because it's just building a framework. So let's go do Pichon before I forget again. It's only about 4 or 5 kilometers away. And Exodus is... Lazarus is 7. Let's just quickly go do this. Run over our shark while we're at it. Come here, you little bugger. Don't dive, just get out of my way. Laser shark to our left. He seems relatively harmless today. That's good, we'll leave him alone. I don't really want to have a go back at them when they start firing at me. And then I want them dead. Now, Pichon, when we went last time, was just that weird circular platform. But I think I've got a big frame I need to build. So what I think we'll do is we'll park a little way off, possibly swim to it. I don't know, because I think last time I couldn't get it to even drop a hologram down, so I don't know whether I need all the components to hand first or quite what I need to do. I wonder if we'll get some other, because it says first routes, so I wonder if that's something that builds out and I'll get further quests down the line with it. Then we do Lazarus straight afterwards and we'll assign the habitat care members. So it looks like those, I mean, they've had time, they're up in the space station now. We've had the pod back, so the pod's been emptied. So they should be there ready to go. The room supervisor was automatically assigned. Unless the going into the Hall of Humanity and interacting with the terminal forced it to look and go, oh look, we've got a room supervisor, right, let's pop that in that committee. Oh, another shark to run over. Doink. 2.8 kilometers quickly. Where's mine? Let's take all of you. Right, so for you, let me add all parts, missing parts of the queue. Right, let's get those bits building whilst I'm driving. Right, how are we getting on? Still 2 kilometers away. Alright, so we didn't waste. I wasted a few seconds anyway, getting that bit done. How are we doing time? Half an hour. Okay, we've got time. We got time. We can throw this together, and then we should have time to get back to Lazarus as well, and then manually add those other members into the Habitat Care Committee, and that should clear both of those 2 main quests out. So I'll be interested to see if we get anything further from it. I still have that twin jet that I need to find the quest marker for that. That's the last real bit of unlocked for buildings in this current version. We're at the maximum level, so we can't level up any further. So the next thought is how many of those committees can I fill with what's available? Right, we're a kilometre away now. I think I can see the platform just ahead. So how far do I need to be back from here to be able to build it? Maybe I'll leave it 100 meters, maybe 150 meters. 100 meters is a fair old distance. Let's drop our speed down. Let's drop our speed to 0. Let's just coast in. So I go grab those other components. Yeah, I know, I'm overloaded again. Just going to go fill myself up with electricity because I'm chewing through my electricity, moving around on heavy legs. Right. How am I doing? 260 odd meters. Still moving about 5 kilometers an hour. Oh, great. Right, that should do. That should be about 100 odd meters away. Crap. Where is it? Damn. I hope I wouldn't have to get quite that close. Where the bloody hell's the platform gone? Right. There it is, dead ahead. Right. That's good. Right, so I'm going to take a bit of a swim. See it ahead of us there. That's good. Okay. Build. Ooh. Oh, sweet lord, look at the size of this damn thing. Holy hella beans. I'm pretty sure this thing said Eden small frame. Now, I don't know about you lot, but my definition of
Frame locked
small...
in place. It looks small from here, but the structure is designed to expand. First a frame, then soil, then roots.
Whoa. That's small? Sod off. That's meant to be small? My dude, that is not small. That's flipping huge. Oxygen outputs. The flaming buggery. Build an Eden farming tile 8x8 garden. How the hell do I need to build that? Eden tile farming bed. How the flaming buggery does that go? Oh, it goes there, does it? Oh, god damn it. Interesting. Well, I've got particularly robust nematoids around here then that don't seem to care about my light. Right, well let's go take a look at this from the boat. And we'll see what the supposedly small frame really looks like. Yeah, that's a small frame apparently. Holy shit. Right. So, okay, so I've got more to do back here. It's going to need lots more stainless steel. So that's going to need more oil. So let's not do that now. So I want to get the Habitat Care Committee. But at least we're shifting that quest forward, which is great. And I do want to be just slowly but surely chipping quests away. Right, let's run our way back to Lazarus. How are we doing? 40 minutes. Alright, I will pause the video till we get back to Lazarus because weather's crap and frame rate's starting to go all over the place. So I'll see you when we are almost at Lazarus. Right then, we're just pulling up to Lazarus now. Come at a different angle, so just looking out for our platform. We can go and get ourselves in place. There we go. We'll get ourselves up near here and we'll start scrubbing some speed off. We're not on a direct time pressure with this part because we're all good. We don't have any humans that we're carrying in the seeds. Okay. Throw that in and put that up there. Right, let's go. Before I get too far past. There we go. Let the boat get close. Cute. There we go. Drop the anchor out so we can straighten the boat up. And get the anchor back down. Right, good. We're there. We are in, we're there. Here I come almost out of power in here. Power myself. Oh. Need to go and quickly top myself up. Right, perfect. Let's go run to our human module area. No, not that side. Bollocks, where am I? I always get myself I always have to reorientate myself when I get back in here. Get lost where I'm going. There we go, over there. Welcome to the Hall of Humanity. The world of tomorrow. Alright, there we go. Humans. Right then, so you are up top there. You're in space. 21 years old. 19 years old. Room supervisor. Mission Seeker 3. That was the first one. Lab technician. Okay. Right, let's just check the committees. Minimum age 18. Okay. So why are you... Minimum age 19. 18. 18. Right, so profession, teacher 2, lab technician 1, health assistant 1. So... why are you not... why am I not getting these in? I've got 3 more... right. I've got a health assistant, I've got a teacher, I've got a lab technician. Minimum age is 18, tier 1. Right, yeah, so lab technician 1. That's a teacher 2, so I don't know. Is it because the teacher's a level 2? Synthetic age is 18, 19, 18. So they should all be available. I don't get it. Why are you not showing up in here? How do I control? Lads and lasses, what we doing? How the flaming buggery do I assign them then? Okay, the humans are there. Right, committee habitat care. Why are you not jumping on any committee? You're all 18. You're a health assistant 1. You're a lab technician 1. You're a teacher 2. So, health assistant and lab technician. So those two, even at the minimum tier of 1, minimum age 18, minimum tier 1, minimum so value is 9. Value is 8.9, 7.8, 7.9. So is it the value that's too low? Minimum value is 9. How the hell do I increase their value? Your value is 9 and your life expectancy is 75. $7.9, 8.9. Okay, so that's going up. Their value's going up, I'm sure of it. 7.0. Or 7.8, sorry. Do their value go up the longer they're in space? Is it that they start gaining experience or something when they're in space? I don't know. How does their value go up? See, there's nothing, there's no documentation I can see that explains this all. Vault. Discovered items, yeah, great. Okay, so I haven't built a bunch of stuff. Samples? The hell are samples? Don't know what samples are. Tasks, narrative tasks. There's all of those. Inventory, skills, build. Alright. So, how do I change the value? I'm not sure. So it looks like it's a value issue. But how the flaming buggery do I increase the value of a human that I have up in the Moses module? I don't understand. I don't know, because it's not telling me and it's not giving me any kind of tooltip or suggested advice. So I don't know whether I should leave my humans for 24 hours, see if their value goes up as they're up in space, gaining more experience, getting older. I honestly don't know. Alright, well I think I'll probably do that. I'll probably leave that for 24 hours, see what they come up with. Because at the moment I don't really know what else I can do. I mean, I can probably go back to Eden, to the Pichon, and start building the farming tiles. And then maybe see if, like 24, 48 hours of in-game time, if my habitat care members will suddenly drop in and appear. The problem is with that, I don't really want to have the maybe I do that I do the Eden farming tile on camera and record it, so that if the habitat care members value goes up organically in the background, I can still at least be recording something, and when Missy Moo, the voice in our head, gives us whatever follow-up update going, your habitat care committee has been completed, then at least I'll be on and recording around that time. So unless anyone wants to chip in the comments and say, the value goes up organically, or no, you've been an idiot and you buggered up making them, you need to do this and this. So either or, if you've got a thought, drop it in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, give this a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. And there will be making our way over back towards Pichon for the doing our Eden tiles. So again, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. You all take care now. Alright, bye bye.